Haslan. Let me enlighten you with a story. The story of King Midas with his golden touch. But with a twist that might surprise you. So, what you heard at the beginning of this video are the cries of the king. So, let me start from the beginning. Long time ago, in a kingdom called Madrid, there lived a very handsome-looking king with his son, Carlos Santana. The king really loved his son, Carlos, very dearly. The king was a great father to his son, but he had an obsession for wealth. He would travel miles and miles to purchase diamonds and gold far beyond his nation. Unfortunately, he had an enemy named King Brutus, who is the ruler of Bramstroke. King Brutus was really jealous of the wealth that King Midas had. So, he decided to send a shaman to the desert where King Midas usually travels. He told the powerful shaman to grant any wish that King Midas desires. King Brutus knew that King Midas was rather foolish and greedy when it comes to wealth. So, he was hoping that he will wish for something foolish that could hurt him. On a fine day, when King Midas was traveling back with his guards, he saw a lifeless body of a man in the desert. He quickly asked his guards to rescue the man. They took the man back to the palace and treated him. Little did he know that the man was actually the evil shaman set by King Brutus. When the shaman woke up, he acted as if he was extremely grateful to King Midas for saving his life. "I'm extremely grateful to you, King Midas. Let me repay your kindness by granting you a wish," said the evil shaman. King Midas, without giving a thought, he said, "I want everything I touch turned into gold." "Your wish is granted, my majesty," said the evil shaman, and he vanished in thin air. Poof! Immediately, King Midas touched the glass and voila! It turned into gold. He ran and touched the door. The door turned into gold. He ran outside with great excitement. He touched the swing, bicycle, cars, lamp, and they all turned into gold. He was jumping in joy. He kept on touching things around the place until he got tired. As he was resting in his chambers, his nightingale came. Once the king touched it, it turned into gold. The king was so sad and tears rolled down his eyes. At that very moment, he realized he can even turn life form into gold. He was sad that he no longer can touch or hug his beloved son, Carlos Santana. No more hugs before bedtime. As he was in deep sadness, his son opened the door and was approaching the king. "No, no, just stop right there. I don't want anything to happen to you. Just stay where you are, please," begged the king. Carlos was confused. Then the king told Carlos what had happened. "I'm sorry, son. Because of my greed and foolishness, I can't touch or hug you as before." "Dad, you don't have to touch or hug me to show how much you love me. You can touch the life of the poor people in our kingdom and bring a change and make their life better," said Carlos. The king sat and thought for a moment. What Carlos said made sense. He quickly headed out to the village with his son and guards. He saw the life of the poor people in his kingdom were living in poverty. He touched their pots and pans. In the blink of an eye, it turned into shiny gold. The villagers praised the king and many blessed him for his good deeds. The villagers were now happy and were living well because of the king's golden touch. His golden touch changed their face. After a few days in the morning, he grabbed his toothbrush. To his surprise, the toothbrush did not turn into gold. It was still the same old toothbrush. He touched the sink, tap, shower, towel, and none of it turned into gold. "Carlos! Carlos!" shouted King Midas. Carlos rushed into the chamber. "Son, I have lost my golden touch," said King Midas happily. That's great," said Carlos. King Midas was confused on how he lost his golden touch. "Dad, you lost your golden touch because you helped the needy. Therefore, you broke the curse," said Carlos. From that day forward, King Midas wasn't concerned of how wealthy he was, but how much he can help people in need. He also realized that one need to change negative effects into positive one that could benefit oneself and others. Well, that's my version of King Midas with his golden touch. If you like my story, do subscribe to my channel. I have a long story with a twist. But until then, bye!